Welcome to Rippin Strips. I'm L-Dawg.
And I'm the Corndog, and we are here tonight at night. We're recording at night for the first time because I am super late, and I'm apologizing. I apologized before, and I will continue apologizing throughout the episode. Logan, I'm sorry. Listeners, I'm sorry. Viewers, I'm sorry. I will make this up to every single one of you. If it's through sending every one of you guys a joint to smoke, if it's through starting an OnlyFans, you guys let me know how I can repair the harm that I've caused, and we'll move forward from this.
Well, I know for me, you need to start an OnlyFans. Seriously.
All right. I'll do it.
It's for our friendship.
And if you sign up early, I'll give you 30% off.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
But if I start an OnlyFans and find out you didn't subscribe, I will be heartbroken.
Well, I don't know. That was a part of the deal you just threw out there.
How many people have started an OnlyFans that no one has subscribed to? That's gotta hurt. You know?
I mean, I guess you could probably go on and look that up.
Look up the least watched.
Yeah.
They're going fully nude. They're sticking zucchinis up their butt and just no interest from anyone whatsoever. That would sting.
I've gone to the very end of those chat websites.
Uh-huh.
You can go to least popular. Like, you can fast forward to the very end, which is odd. I don't know if anyone does that. Oh, hold on.
I don't think anyone would do that. I guess unless you're really
Well, I did it because it's just right there. The button's right there. Go
Right.
all the way to the end. And yeah, it's like, a bunch of uggos. I mean, it's sad. Or people who just started.
So when you
started up the stream.
When you went there, you went, oh, I see. It wasn't like a shock, like, why aren't these people getting visited? It was like, oh, shit, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, sort of.
Man, that's rough. You're like, I guess you just, what's going through your head when you're that person? Or you're like, how do I get to be more to the front of the page? What are they doing right that I'm doing wrong? Or do you know, yeah, this is about what I expected because I'm ugly as shit? Like, what's going through your head in those moments?
Well, I wonder. I don't know. I mean, they were foreign too.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, it's like, I don't know what's going through their head.
Yeah. Yeah,
life is totally different for them. They're probably in a. Well, it's sad, but it's true. They were probably in one of those mass offices or like spaces where they have cubicles.
Yes.
Cam girls.
Yeah, and then someone comes by and is like, "Well, you're not performing, Mary. What the hell's wrong with you? You got to get your ass in gear."
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
No.
But you know what? To be honest with you, I don't think it sounds fun for me to be one of the very popular webcam chat girls either. I just don't think that's a career path that I could follow and feel content with myself. No hate or shame on anyone who does it. God bless them. But it's just not really my bag.
Right. Well, congratulations.
That's also being said, I've never really gotten that attention. So maybe if I tried it one time after I start my OnlyFans, I'll be able to find out. And the thrill will be so fulfilling that I will just I'll be chasing that dragon for the rest of my life.
Actually, now that I think about it, you could have totally gotten out of all of this because you don't think you have to strip or do anything sexual for OnlyFans. They just allow that.
Yeah, right.
So you could be like an OnlyFans chess expert or something.
Yeah, but I don't know. That doesn't seem like I'm really doing it. That feels like cheating.
It would be. I would be outraged.
Yeah. I think I want to be, I don't know. Have you ever just thought, not actually, well, maybe you went through with it, but thought about posting a naked picture on the internet?
Well, one person has one picture or video of my dick
Yeah.
because she badgered me about it, but my face isn't in it.
There you go.
So I win. No, I actually would love to live in a world where nobody gives a shit, but people do give a shit. So
yeah, no one should give a
mine's not
shit.
on the internet, you know.
Well, I guess some people should give a shit so that the people who are making money off of it can make money off of it. I guess that's good, or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, I don't think anyone should give a shit. You should be able to post whatever part of your body online you want to. And there's some times where, I get out of the shower, I just worked out or something, and I'm feeling good. I look at myself and go like, oh yeah, that
Right.
I think
You
everyone
just
does
want to
that.
post it to Instagram and share with your family.
Well, it does cross my mind. It does cross my mind of just like, I have thought, what would happen if I started an OnlyFans? Would anyone be into it? But and
I thought you were gonna say what would happen if I posted it on Instagram.
no. And I know people would be into it. I think I can confidently say I would have at least 5 people subscribe to my OnlyFans.
What makes you so sure about that? You look like one of those people I saw at the end of the list.
I just feel
like all women at the front. I thought it was only women, and then you go to the end, it's like a dude that looks like you, like wearing a hoodie, sadly, jacking off.
Yeah, I don't
With
know.
a hat on.
I've never thought about posting a video of myself jacking off. That doesn't appeal to me. But like a tasteful.
Okay, but fluffing yourself just to look good.
Yeah, but that's behind the scenes. That's not part of the scene. Okay. That's me behind the scenes. Yeah, tasteful nude. I feel like some people out there would pay not good money, but a little money for that.
Yeah, I don't know.
And maybe I'm just full of myself. I don't know. Maybe I'm not reading the room correctly, but I think, and by the room I mean the entirety of the internet. But I think
I just know I hear about all these porn stars who have no money, but they're everywhere on the internet. So it's like I feel like you have to really pump out a lot of content to earn any significant money.
Yeah, I didn't mean earn significant money. I just meant have 5 subscribers. And not all at once. I don't know, just throughout some sort of it might start just as people I know out of curiosity, and then they quickly unsubscribe. But there's some weirdos out there who probably would hang out and follow along for the ride.
Insulting your fans already. What the hell?
But, for the tasteful nudes I would want to post, I don't know how it works, but, I don't feel like I would be able to show enough of a variation of looks or photos that would keep it interesting. It's pretty much I would show my wiener, and that would be about it.
It sounds like you really want to do this, thoe.
I'm
It
interested.
sounds like you've thought about it.
I'm interested. No, I don't think my girlfriend would like it. I don't know if I want that legacy out there on the internet, although actually I don't really care. I don't think I really care if people have seen me
Actually, I'm
naked.
surprised your girlfriend would even care.
She might not. Yeah, I guess you're right. She might just be like, yeah, all right, go for it.
Or she's embarrassed of your tiny penis.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that was it.
She'd be mad at you that
Now everyone knows that she is with a man who has such a tiny penis.
I meant that as a joke. I have no idea what size Cornell's penis is. Now I'm imagining he's like, it really is tiny. He's dying inside. Anyway.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I don't have the biggest penis in the world. I can confidently say that.
Okay.
And I can confidently say I don't have the smallest penis in the world.
I definitely have the biggest. And the smallest.
Whoa. It starts like this wide and then goes to a tip like tiny.
Yes. Yeah. It's pretty hardcore.
It's like a pyramid. Anyway. Yeah, stay tuned for my OnlyFans. And I hope that makes up for my tardiness for today's episode. Anyway, what's going on with you, L-Dawg?
Nothing much. Well, man, I don't know. I'm having computer problems. I keep feeling like there was, I'm having all kinds of problems. I printed a script out, and the white part is all ink, and the print part is white, and it wasted all my ink.
Yeah, it printed reverse. It's black. It's black, and then... Oh, wow.
What is it even sitting on?
I don't know. That was
I was just
crazy.
trying to show the script. But it shouldn't even show because it's a script. But
oh, great. Someone's going to steal all that material now.
I showed the first page, so no spoilers.
Wow. Yeah, that is a pain in the ass. We need to figure out, there's got to be, like, printer ink is such a pain in the ass.
It is, but you know what? I got this brother.
Oh, yeah,
in
brother.
2017.
The Hulk Hogan printer?
Brother, I got this in 2017. I got 2 cartridges, and I just today, because of that, ran out of ink.
Really?
From 2017.
Holy, that's 7 years, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, are you not printing very much?
I've printed several scripts the right way, of course.
Right.
No, it's a black and white laser printer. That's what you want, folks. You don't want an inkjet printer unless you're printing photographs and charging a lot of money for it, because it's like, no, those are the wasteful ones. These are the ones that they have at school. Remember at school, you printed something and it just goes, and that's it.
Yes.
Why? What is that? Every other printer take forever. You don't know if it even received the data or whatever.
Right.
Nah, this thing just works. But because of this glitch with whatever file they sent, it wasted all my ink. That's never happened before, though. I don't blame the brother.
But yeah, that's about, 25 pages of straight black that you printed?
Yeah, and, well, I guess one thing I'll say about the brother, I figured it out now, but there's no cancel button, I guess, but the power button cancels.
Ouch. It's uncancelable.
No, the power button cancels it, but I figured it out too late.
It can print whatever it wants. The most hateful shit in the world, and you still can't cancel this brother printer.
No, the power button.
Oh, but unless you take its power away from it.
Well, also the power button is the cancel button.
Yeah, that's exactly how you do it, man. Take their power away, and then they're really canceled. Good point. Good point, L-Dawg.
Yeah.
Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff. So shout out to Brother Printers and their black and white capabilities and their I don't give a fuck attitude, because it makes them harder to cancel until you totally take their power away and turn the power off. Okay, good.
Seriously, though, those are good printers. The laser printer, not Brother necessarily, but
mine is
inkjet.
Bad. Mine's paper jamming every time.
Is it HP, Hewlett Packard? They're the worst.
It might be a Canon.
Yeah, they're bad too. These companies, though, are good if you're some sort of photographer, I guess, selling images or posters or some shit. But
and I am my OnlyFans.
Yeah, but if you're just printing documents all the time, it's like completely the wrong kind of printer. You have to refill it all the time.
All the time.
These 7 years, I used 2 cartridges.
That's crazy. And those are big ass cartridges too.
Well, yeah, it's an odd. I mean, look how huge it is too. It's just a printer, but
yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, mine's scanner, printer, probably faxes.
I figured even when I got it, my phone scans. Boom.
Yeah,
So I
there's a
got
phone
everything I
scanning
need.
app, huh? How does that work?
What do you mean? It just takes a picture and adds a filter to make it look more like a scan, I guess. And bada bing, bada boom.
Okay, so I guess that was a stupid question.
Yeah, you dummy.
Oh, wow. Yeah, mine's always getting jammed left and right. It scans, which I just is not I thought that was a huge plus, but I guess that doesn't matter anymore. It's just a piece of shit.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, I'm a
You know what I
fucking idiot.
need?
Huh.
I'm just kidding. You're not, buddy. No, you know what I need is a shredder.
Yes. A shredder figurine.
This is gonna sound really ghetto, but I see people leaving shredders outside all the time. Like
Yeah.
they're throwing them away. But yeah, they never work. I guess that's why they're getting thrown away. Good
Yeah,
story,
of
Logan.
course. Wait, so you take them home and plug them in and then find out they don't work?
I've done that at least twice.
Why did someone throw away this perfectly good shredder? And then you get home and you go, oh, that's
I
why.
thought they didn't. I don't know. Do you have a shredder?
No, I need one too.
Yeah, it's freaky how much info's just printed on all my bills and shit that I just throw away.
Yeah. I don't know. How do you... I mean, are people doing that? Are people going through your trash and trying to steal your information?
My trash? Yeah.
How do you know?
No, I don't know. Because I'm a celebrity.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of... I don't know. I don't know that's like a racket anymore. But maybe that's just naive
I
of
mean,
me.
I kind of even exaggerated. There's nothing in your bills that is
Right. But like credit
deal.
cards or like you get mailed like your tax return.
I am
or-
paranoid about credit cards. I do, and things with my name and address on it, I do put part of it in one trash can and part of it in another trash can.
Oh yeah, and then they get thrown into the same dumpster.
Yeah, but they're in separate bags.
Yeah.
You'll never know. Oops, I just told them though.
Oh shit! All the scammers who were listening to this.
Gang stalkers. Have you ever heard of that? Gang stalking
No.
on Reddit? It's these, I suppose, paranoid schizophrenic people, but they are vlogging
Yeah.
about how people are gang stalking them.
Oh really? About how like
Yeah.
multiple people are stalking them?
They're like yelling at the mailman, like, "Stop following me!" He's just like, "Ma'am, I'm just delivering the mail." You know.
Oh wow! So they think it's like a whole.
They think they're documenting a real phenomenon, but they're just
Well,
not
that's
sane.
like what happens like when people leave Scientology. They actually like get gang stalked for real, right?
Yeah, and that's another one I follow is should I make us a target of Scientology? But
Yeah, yes, please. At least we'll get some engagement
Right.
from someone.
no, I watched this guy growing up in Scientology, and he's friends with Leah Remini, and he like grew up in Scientology, I guess, like she did. But
Yeah.
so he knows all about it, and he like explains it. But he's now like a normal guy.
Yeah.
So it's funny, like he has all this knowledge, but it's an interesting watch.
I bet.
But he's like completely awakened from it. But yeah, if you're in it, you have the risk of losing everything if the church turns on you. Everyone you know
course.
will cut off communication. It's wild.
Well, yeah, and then the whole what is it like going clear is just like telling someone your deepest darkest secrets.
Yeah.
Right? And they go, okay,
Yeah.
blackmail you with this, blackmail you with that. Thank you very much. And we got you for life.
I think that's how the Catholic Church started that tradition. But anyway.
I wouldn't doubt it.
But
I wouldn't doubt it. I read Under the Banner of Heaven. It's a book all about Mormons.
okay.
And that religion's a little weird.
Well, we love all religions, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're freaks.
Yes, we love all religions, unless you're using religion to do.
As a cudgel.
I don't know what cudgel means, but yeah, probably.
Weapon, I think.
Yeah, using it
It's
to
a stick to beat someone with.
to not treat other people right. Then that we know like.
Right.
And sorry for that vaguely ethnic accent I decided to try out right there.
Unforgivable.
Okay, now I'm starting a Pornhub channel. That's the only way I can make up for that.
Embrace your new bad boy image. So un-PC with your ethnic impressions. Well, I guess do we have any segments? Or do we just have the fight at the end? Sorry, I'm a high.
That's all right. We have no new comments on our political cartoons. We got one. I'll read the one new comment that we got. Let me just pull it up here. I did that tweet or that comment last week on a political cartoon about Joe Biden. And he's talking about the border problem. And I said, yeah, Borders Brooks does have a lot of problem. We need to shut him down, whatever. And so we got a comment on that I read last episode. And then we got another comment on that one that said a guy just was maybe then he can finally do something about Barnes and Noble too. And that was it. Although two people liked the guy's comment who was telling me that Borders closed 10 years ago and I'm an idiot, maggot, Trump. People thought that guy really nailed me on that one. Other than that, we got...
No, that's funny. They went along with the joke.
I don't think they went along with the joke is that they all didn't get that I was joking. Oh, the new comment you're saying.
The new comment.
Yeah, the new comment, they did go along with the joke. Nothing on our comment about the non-erect gun. So I think what we should do today is just write some fresh comments.
Yes, that sounds brilliant.
So for this one, oh man, there weren't that many that updated today. But we got this one. It's a picture of a man behind bars that says January 6th convict on his little prison jumpsuit. And it said, "This is not a hostage." And it says, "But this is." And it's the Statue of Liberty all tied up with a gag in her mouth. And then one Trump guy, Make America Great Again guy standing behind her. And then one guy with a Republican Party t-shirt standing behind her.
Oh my gosh. So dramatic.
So now we need to figure out what do we want to comment on that.
Gotta look at it and get inspired here.
Okay. I don't know, something hostage. You know, when it comes to hostages, there's just a world of comedy.
I know. Well, I also think it would be funny to. Everything's a little covered up, so it'd be funny to misinterpret it.
Right.
And go hard, like. But yeah, well, I don't know. Everything's pretty clear. Make America Great Again. I mean, what else would it be?
Yeah.
That looks like Joe Biden, though, the convict.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't think Joe Biden should be in jail.
I don't think Joe Biden should be in jail. I didn't realize he was a January 6th convict, but
Perfect.
But hey, he
looks good with a shaved head.
I didn't realize Joe Biden was a convict. Or that he was involved in the storming of the Capitol. But he looks good with a shaved head. Booyah. And sent.
Did you write booyah?
I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Should I comment on it? Booyah.
No. Well, it's your call.
Okay. Now, I was thinking maybe too, like yeah, that Statue of Liberty is a hostage. Did anyone see the beheading video? Gruesome stuff. But we can't do 2 comments on one, so never mind. Okay.
Oh, that's your own rule, I guess.
It is. It is my own rule. Okay. This one doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so we'll just keep going. All right, now this one, we got Trump sitting on a dunk tank, and it says how Trump can raise money. And this guy's going, carnival barkers going, step right up and dunk a fat clown. 3 throws for $5. Dunk a fat clown. Nothing has made me want to vote third party more than reading these political comments.
I know. Oh my God. Okay.
Maybe that should be the comment.
Maybe.
Okay, all right. That's going to be the comment. These are truly...
It'll probably get engagement.
Nothing makes me want to vote for a third party more than reading these political comics. Oh boy. People are not going to like that one.
Oh, Hans Mole, man. What have you done?
That's some ultimate troll shit.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, we'll let you know next episode if we get any engagement on those, as well as give you some updated new comments for the next political comics when we record next. And I'm sure we're going to have a lot to work with.
Yes. And I'm going to add some comments, too. In our
Oh,
downtime.
yeah.
We're going on a little hiatus for a couple weeks.
Yep. But we're going to...
You won't miss a thing.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Except today, because I can't upload it in time.
Yeah. Man, it's got to be hard. It's either really hard or incredibly easy to be a political cartoonist, don't you think? What do you think it is? Because...
Yeah, if you really want to be biting every time, it's got to be hard. But if you just... I mean, there's people just say what they know a lot of people want to hear, and
right,
it sells.
Yeah, exactly. Like
bing, bang, boom.
Like what is going on in the news right now? That's not obviously horribly depressing. I guess it's all kind of horribly depressing, but you know, not involving murder and death.
There was a new litter of puppies born in Minneapolis.
I'm sure there was. I'm sure there was, Logan. I didn't realize you saw that on the news today. Puppies in Minnesota, get out of town.
What if you reported things that are definitely always happening, but you just like said it randomly?
Man buys underwear in New Jersey.
Yeah, that's the news. Because it's, I don't know. Oh wow.
What is happening? Like, Trump's trying to raise money.
Yeah, he has. But I don't know all the details. Tell me if you do. But he's screwed with bail in New York.
Well, he's
got $500 million. He owes $500 million in bail.
He owes $500 million in bail,
and no one will give him a loan because it's like.
Yeah, but Truth Social, his our social network. No,
the country's.
The country's social network that hardly anyone uses just got bought out by some like this super rich oil shell company for $3 billion or $5 billion, and he owns 60%, so he should get $3 billion. But he can't turn that into cash right away. But so he did get that. So a shell corporation bought his. I'm gonna try and come up with one on the fly. Bought Truth Social. So you would maybe draw ice cream cone, and then you go, why don't you want to put that says Truth Social on it, and then you're pouring from a bottle of chocolate syrup. It says Magic Shell, and then in parentheses oil company. You're pouring that on the ice cream.
You lost me.
Maybe it's harder than I thought.
No. It was just very visual, and I couldn't.
Okay, wait a second. How about this? How about this? He's raising money because he needs money, so he's having a bake sale, and he's selling like Rice Krispie treats, but they're rice MAGA treats. Fuck. God damn it. He's selling chocolate chip cookies. Don't worry, all the chocolate chips are white.
I think the answer is it is hard to make these.
Okay,
cartoons.
wait a second. There's some better. He's selling
Well, I've got one like the your recycle trash can.
Yeah.
That you mentioned you saw in Costco where both holes just go in the trash can.
Yes.
One says recycle, one says
trash.
Trash.
Yeah.
Well, one says Democrat and one says Republican.
Wow.
And
they both go
people
into
are
the same
putting their
pot.
votes in. Yeah, I don't know.
Wow, that makes you think.
Well, that's something I kind of have been thinking about for a while.
That comment?
I'm thinking of one on no, but just that imagery, it was kind of a good metaphor for that.
Yeah.
I probably mentioned it, or we might have said that on a past episode. But you definitely talked about that trash can.
I definitely did, yeah. And it boggled my mind. I think, to be fair, Costco has since corrected their trash can issue. So now every morsel you throw away is indeed going to the correct spot. So please.
So now who manufactures that trash can?
Well,
or did they just not?
They
put the wrong lid on the wrong trash can or something?
No, I think the bags should like connect to the top, 3 separate bags, but instead they just put the one bag on the bottom and put the top on.
Oh.
Is my best guess. But then again, I'm not an expert when it comes to these things. I'm still trying to think of a good Trump brownie or Trump baked good that would be funny. I use the term funny very loosely here.
Yeah.
For a raising money bake sale. A sexual harassment swirly. No, that's not even a thing. Sexual harassment scone.
Well, I thought the white chocolate chips is kind of funny. But it's just annoying just because it's so overdone. But
that's where.
But that is.
Yeah.
That would be. That is
now
like
he's selling his own Cheetos because he looks like a Cheeto. Trump Cheetos, same color as my skin.
Same color, same nutritional value.
Brownies straight from my adult diaper. Jesus, we got to give these guys more credit. They're incredible. Now that I've learned what it takes. Holy shit. I think maybe that should be a fun new segment as we try and come up with our own.
You know what, though? Because Trump is jokes about Trump are so overdone and we've heard him a million times, I think I have a mental block on that. Like, because I don't think any of it's funny.
Yeah.
Could we think of one about Biden?
I was thinking of one about Biden.
What's a news story though?
He's old, or Hunter Biden, or he's old, or he likes ice cream.
No, yeah, it's also tired. He likes ice cream. Like that's even who cares?
Yeah, Israel. Get if you want to go into sort of talking points. The money he's giving to the Ukraine and to Israel. I mean, going to Israel, I think we all can agree is not we all can't agree on that. I guess,
no.
None of us think that's good. I don't
think any of it's good. We should be negotiating with Russia. We've blocked 1 million peace talks, and I don't know.
I don't know either. But if we're gonna write these cartoons, we've got to figure it out. So Biden being old, you'd be like, let's see, maybe he's like, I remember Werther's. Where's my Werther's original?
Oh my god.
I remember the prequel to Werther's original because I'm so old.
Could we do a funny debate thing with both of them? I keep thinking of I think we talked about Shane Gillis one time on this podcast, but you know what? And I think I kind of gave him like I don't know, he's not that bad. But I saw him talk about Biden and Trump debating, and it was really funny.
I bet.
And he was just like Trump. Well, he does his great Trump impression, but he was like, "Oh man, what did he say though?" But he was like, obviously he had some great zinger that Trump would say.
Yeah.
And then Biden was just like, "What?"
Yeah.
And then it's like, "Oh shit! Oh, we might win this." Like that's the only way to beat Trump in a debate is like not know where you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would translate well onto a comic strip, but he wrote that.
I got it.
I didn't.
I got it. Grumpier old men.
Right.
And it's a picture of Trump and Biden. And they're kind of like the cover of the film Grumpy Old Men.
Right, yeah. It's a parody
or
of
the grumpiest old men. Pretty good.
I think we'll have to settle for that, is what they say in the old comic strip business.
Look, would I laugh at it if I saw it? No, I'd roll my eyes and be like, "This is fucking stupid." But
I'm not going to keep scrolling, and this is what I'm going to choose to go up in a comic strip battle.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Should we do Ripley's?
Yeah, let's do it.
This one is fun because we're recording this on a Sunday. It actually has 4 facts. So we're getting a bonus fact today. So I'm going to turn my hat backwards to read this.
Oh, shit. Let's rap, kids.
Yeah. And I'm turning my stool backwards, too. It does nothing. You know, some of them still suck, but there's 4 of them. So that's cool. Okay. Ripley's, believe it or not, if you don't know, has a comic strip, and they post it in the newspaper, and there's 3 usually, but today 4 random facts on there. No follow-up information or anything, but it's fun to read and talk about. Okay, fact number 1, which is the craziest part about this is where it was submitted from, but it says Canadians eat more donuts and have more donut shops per capita than any other country in the world.
Whoa. I know where I'm moving. That's interesting. I would have thought America, I guess. Where did donuts even come from?
That's a good question. I was going to say France, but I'm just thinking of the cruller, and that sounds French to me.
Right. Oh, yeah, maybe it is sort of French, but it seems like an American thing, donut.
It does, but they're always Vietnamese, the donut shops.
In Dallas, they're Japanese. I think it's just whoever your friends are when you move to a new country, they already got a business.
That's fair.
You know,
That's
I don't know.
Okay, they're made in New York. New York is the first where donuts originated.
Whoa. Is that a magical box that gives you answers? Cool.
Yes. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Disputed.
Hold on. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Kazakhstan has something to say about that.
So it's got, it's the origins of the modern donut. Well, I guess that's what we're talking about. trace
Yeah,
back to
because I'm sure there's sweet bread going back to
right.
Moses.
Donuts are deep fried cakes with a long European history and roots in still earlier Middle Eastern cuisine. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about fucking pink
Circles with
icing.
icing on it.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So they are from America, but then Canada took a liking to them.
Well, good for them. Whatever. Maybe they'll pass us in the fat arena.
That would be great. That would be great. Mexico's close behind. I'm sure Canada's
No, I think Mexico
has passed us.
Yeah, Mexico's the number one most obese country.
I knew I've been working out
Because they're drinking all those Mexican Cokes.
No, those are probably better for you than ours.
Yeah, but we don't drink. Nobody drinks soda these days.
We don't, but I think a lot of people do.
My boomer parents don't anymore.
Well, maybe.
It's the only other point of reference I have.
Okay, here's the next. Oh, and the craziest, this was submitted by Jonathan Wijaya from West Jakarta, Indonesia. That's who submitted this. They don't always have who submitted it, but for some reason this guy got a shout out from Indonesia for submitting this fact about Canada. I don't know.
Blame this guy if it's not true.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Fact number 2. Turkey vultures have nostrils that are so big you can see through them in one nostril and out the other.
That is a little interesting, but I am so into animals. I've seen that in other birds. So
okay, and then I guess
have
we'll
you
just
seen
move
it?
on to the next one. I don't know. I don't have a memory deck in place for bird nostrils. I guess I should have been paying more attention my whole life, like you, so I could contribute to this Ripley's fact.
It's weird how I preface that too, because I knew it's kind of weird that I've seen that. Like it's not something everyone sees, but I don't know. And I'm not a biologist. There's no reason. I just
You love animals.
I look at a lot of videos of parrots and shit.
And you can see right through their nostrils?
No, I don't know what bird it was. Maybe it was flamingos. Which bird is that? You said
Turkey vulture.
Turkey vulture? No, I don't know.
It's kind of like they have a cool septum piercing, but on
But
top.
it's just air. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just see through.
Be cool if they got a big ring on top of their beaks. Why don't we give birds jewelry? There, I said it. Mm-hmm.
I'm sure some birds got some cool trackers on their wings.
That's true. I bet some crows, they like shiny shit. Crows and ravens. Maybe they actually got one stuck in their fur or something like that. And then they had some cool crow jewelry. Well, maybe it could happen. All right. This fact, I hate.
Let's hear it.
Okay. In 2023, neuroscientists at UC Berkeley reconstructed a Pink Floyd song using patients' brain waves.
What? It's not even legible.
I don't even understand what that means. Like, were their brain waves hooked up to machines where what they thought made different sounds and they thought in the right thing? Or were they thinking of the melody of the song? One of them was thinking about singing in their head almost.
Yeah, that is such a nonsense blurb.
And if that was...
I guess it's a song that existed. They must have listened to it and they're trying to think about it and reconstruct it.
They must be listening in real time. Right? Because if I was just thinking...
but that's a lot of work to just reconstruct a song that's already playing in a speaker.
It's true. It's true. But if I'm just sitting there trying to think through a whole song, other thoughts are going to pop up in my head. Be like,
yeah, other songs even.
Yeah, exactly.
Say it ain't so.
Right.
I love you. you love. Just start singing like
Yeah,
all
exactly.
those earworms at once.
It's just that is a very confusing fact that I don't like, and I'm gonna have to do some more research into that on my own time because I don't understand that. But the last one's good. I like this last fact.
Wait, I thought there were 4, and I think that's the third one.
I just read the third one. Donuts, turkey vultures, Pink Floyd. That's
Oh,
three.
okay. Yeah, I guess Pink Floyd went fast. Okay.
Okay.
All right, final one.
Final one. Emma Gibson, frozen as an embryo in 1992, was born in 2017 to a mother born in 1991.
Wait, what year was she frozen?
92.
Whoa.
Isn't that trippy?
Awesome.
Her baby's...
That's what I call an unbelievable fact. That's awesome.
Yeah, her baby's kind of 1 year younger than her mom.
Wow. That is incredible. I love that
Trippy?
fact. Yeah.
And where did this woman get that embryo from? Was she like, hey, I'll take your oldest embryo? They're like, hey, we got it on sale.
Yeah, and how did... Yeah.
Or we
Oh,
chipped
so
this
many
thing out of the back of
questions.
the freezer. Do you
How long
want
do
it?
embryos last frozen?
Evidently, 25 years.
Dude, nothing lasts 25 years. That's crazy. Is she all fucked up?
Probably.
That's crazy.
Yes, thank you, Ripley's. That was the best fact we've had in a long time. So I just want to give you a shout out for bringing facts that are usually, for the most part, yes, we can believe them. But every once in a while...
There's that magic sometimes. That last one was good.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I wish I could take credit, but it was all the talented Mr. Ripley.
All right, this is random. I'm looking at a stork thing. But do you remember being told like where babies come from?
I don't really remember being
Or
told,
were you ever told?
like by my parents. I feel like if I was, they would have told me straight up. Comes out the
Right.
pussy. Shut up, they would have said.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear the stork story?
I would see it in TV and movies and shit, but I don't think anyone
Yeah,
ever.
Same
like,
here.
I don't think everyone. I don't think. Maybe my mom told me, or my dad, or someone was like, "Yeah, storks come and drop a baby off through a chimney."
It's so bizarre.
It is bizarre, and it's like, why through a chimney?
Then why are pregnant women around? It's so...
Right.
I don't even have to explain sex, really. I just assumed women got pregnant when they were in love. I don't know what's going on.
I do remember my friend saying that when a man and a woman have sex, the man pees into the woman's vagina, and that's how she gets pregnant.
I thought that for a while, for sure.
And I was like, that I am so excited to have sex now. That sounds awesome. And then after a few bad one-night stands, I learned that's not the case.
Finally, last week.
Last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I was never told that. I think my mom was a nurse, so I feel like she would have probably just been like, nah, this is actually... I don't think she probably went in great detail.
You know what? I might have lucked out because I know my aunt got a C-section, and so I was aware of C-sections.
And they pulled out a whole stork.
I thought that's... Yeah. No, that's how I thought babies were born. So I thought everyone had a penis, women got pregnant and had a C-section. All right. I got it figured out.
That makes sense. I think that's a pretty good theory.
And when I was 16, my dad sat me down. No, I'm kidding.
You know that girlfriend of yours you've had for the 3 years? She does not have a penis. Oh, Dad,
No.
shut up. Stop lying to me.
She does. I saw it.
Okay, maybe your girlfriend does. Yeah. I don't remember how I learned any of that stuff. But I got it pretty down now.
Yeah, you pee in the butt.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't understand why storks too? Like why was it? Why did it think that
It just
birds?
yeah, it just
And then how do
doesn't
they
explain
pick
anything at all.
storks specifically? The only things I've seen storks do is make pickles.
Yeah, it only raises more questions. Okay? How does a stork know what to do? Where did those babies still come from? I still don't.
Right. Right. Is there like some baby factory?
Why do a lot of babies look like their parents? I was adopted too. Yeah, so I guess I just didn't have any questions. I thought I had it figured out, and I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're either adopted or you get cut out. They have to cut the mother open.
Well, if you're adopted, that kind of makes the stork story make more sense, you know? Because then it's like you didn't come out.
Yeah, but I always knew it was a lie because they explained how I was adopted.
Yeah.
So I never thought the stork brought me.
Well, you're like, well, they didn't. They just said a man brought you to their house or something. They didn't say, well, and then a stork brought you over after we signed the papers.
My parents had a book. Well, anyway, that's actually not funny. But oh shit, what was I gonna say? All right, this is a really maybe interesting thing that happened. If you see a like wasted guy with 2 little kids, but there's all indication, like you heard them call him dad.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's all indications that's their dad. Is it better to call the cops? Well, or just leave them alone, or?
Jeez.
I guess maybe I should explain more than that. Like it looked like this homeless guy knocked over all his shit, and these little kids were helping him pick it up. I was walking by and I heard the little girl call him dad.
Yeah,
it's okay, Dad. But he was like, he looked like he was like strung out.
Jeez,
I walked back, and I was like, "Do you kids know this guy?" And then he was like, "Hey, I'm their fucking dad." All of a sudden, he's so super sober. I was like, "Well, it just seemed like you were wasted," and it seemed like a homeless. Like I explained exactly to him because it's like, I don't know, you're in public, dude.
Yeah,
and in America, you don't like let little kids be in that situation,
that. Right?
But so that was enough for me. I told him. Hopefully him and them, they thought about what's going on. Like, this isn't normal, dude.
Yeah.
But should I have called the cops? Is it better for them to grow up orphans? Maybe not, or maybe. I don't know. They seem to really care for him. Like, the daughter was like patting him on the back and like looked sad, but she didn't look like mad. Like, get me the fuck out of here.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's difficult. I think you probably. I don't know. That's a real tough situation. It's a really fucked.
And it wasn't definitely a homeless guy, but it just like he was so wasted that and he didn't have a shopping cart. He had like a cart that you would buy from Amazon or whatever. So it's possible he was just like a alcoholic and not a homeless guy, but still.
Yeah, it's still not great. I don't know. I don't know what you do in that situation, man. I
mean, he wasn't hitting them. He wasn't. But he was. I guess I could have reported public intoxication But then I'm meddling.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't call that if there were no kids.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. You know, and it's one of those things, too, where you might call and the cops will be like, so? Who gives a fuck? We're not busy. We're fucking busy over here. Leave us alone. Or you might call and be like, yeah, that guy has a speech impediment. He's totally sober, you dickhead. Right. And he's a great father. Or they could have rescue those kids from that situation. Who knows?
Well, as they walked away too, the daughter who was like trying to like, she was just like, I'm sorry. He just hasn't slept for 3 days. And I was like, yeah, that sounds like a drug problem. And his reply was like, no, you see.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're fucking. It was a drug problem.
Yeah. That's how
But
old
that
were the
response
kids?
was just like, no. See, it's like people always think that, but it's like,
Yeah,
right?
man, they should.
And they're like, he's just like, all right, we'll keep moving.
Well, hopefully him following that path is going to lead to, if he's is on drugs, lead to the kids being taken somewhere safe. I don't know. That's a dark, hard dilemma, moral dilemma, man. I mean, who knows? Who
All right,
knows?
my bad. Would you rather be a snake or a rat?
Snake. Well, rats seem to have more friends. Actually, no, snakes have a lot of friends.
They can still eat them later.
If I'm the snake, I get to eat rats, and I'm probably further away from that dad with his poor kids. Like in the forest or something. So I'm gonna go snake.
Yeah, I'll go rat.
I don't know. Being cold-blooded sounds like it sucks.
Yeah.
You know? Being rat sounds like it sucks. And being one of those kids sounds like it sucks.
I was trying to bring up a stupid hypothetical. Change the subject.
Oh man, that's tough, man. Well, it's an interesting thing. We get faced with moral dilemmas, especially living in a city, but everyone does. You get every once in a while you get faced with something crazy and you just go, what is my responsibility here? And what is the right course of action here? You know, I remember I probably told the story of when I went to the Scientology Celebrity Center when I drove past it one night. And
I don't think so. What?
So this was a long time ago. I was driving by this celebrity center, stopped at a light, and a woman comes running up to my car and hops in the back seat of my car.
Shit.
It was like I was sitting there at this light. She runs up and I go, someone crazy running up, and I go to hit lock, but I hit the unlock button because I never know which one's which. And so I unlock my doors. She opens the door, hops in, and she just goes, drive. And I just freaked out. And I was just like, I'm not going anywhere. I don't know. I'm not going anywhere. I don't know who you are. I don't know what's going on. And then a security guard comes up who looked like to me he was working at the gas station. And he's like, don't worry, I'll take her. I'll take her somewhere safe or whatever. Don't worry, I got this. And he took her out of the car, and then they left. And then I drove off. And now thinking back, I'm like, oh shit, why didn't I just fucking drive away? She was escaping Scientology. That guy wasn't a security guard at this fucking gas station. He's a Scientologist security guard. He was taking her back into the Scientology center to put her back in Scientology prison. And I should have just...
Yeah, but do you really think that?
I think so.
Yeah, that's so... I suspect you would do the same thing over again. It's like, I don't know. No, that's...
It caught me totally off guard. And
catches you off guard. I don't know. She must be crazy.
That's what I was feeling at the time, and I hope that's what was going on. And I hope that guy was a security guard at a gas station, but it was right in front of the Celebrity Center, right in front of this big Scientology place. She jumps in my car and tells me to drive real quick. She wants to get away.
I watched that former Scientologist, and all indications are they don't have prisoners like that, or if they do, they're not in LA.
But but there was that whole like Scientology show that Leah Remini was on, and I saw like documentaries where they have like people that get like locked up for weeks at a time because they're, I don't know, I don't remember why exactly, but they're like,
I don't know.
Anyway, that was another moral quandary where I don't think I don't know. I don't know if maybe I did handle it right. I don't fucking know. I think those types of things just happen in life, and you just spend the rest of your life going, fuck, should I have done something else?
Yeah.
And
I have a reverse moral quandary where I'm debating confronting these guys at my local Ralph's. Every time I go to the bakery section, there's these. Anytime you lock eyes with someone, they're like, "Hi, how are you?"
Yeah.
They're selling something. I've never actually listened to their pitch.
Yeah.
I think it has something to do with the internet. But every time I go there, it's a different person, and it's creepy. It's like they're watching you, waiting for you to look up. And you're going to look at them because they're already looking at you. And when you meet eyes, they can go, "Hi, how are you?" And if you do anything other than be cordial, then you seem like a jerk.
Well,
but I really want to one day just be like, "Hi, how are you?" It's like, "Hi, how come every time I walk around this bakery, there's a fucking creep staring at me? What is this? Can you just give me the fucking pitch? Like, are you guys paying Ralph's? Like, I just want to dress down these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But they're just getting paid.
Yeah,
they're always rotating, so it's like a new person.
Right.
I can't even really be mad at.
Right, they can't even keep the job. It's probably one of those things where it's like what I started doing, like for places like that where you're just gonna get accosted. You just immediately, as soon as they say one thing to you, just go, no, thank you, no, I don't want it. I don't want it.
That's what I do,
no,
but I'm
thanks.
not satisfied.
That's not satisfying
I want
enough.
them to pay
for
bothering me.
Yeah. Well, keep us updated.
And bothering everybody. They must annoy a lot of people.
I'm sure they do.
Ugh.
Well, should we get into our comic strips?
Yes, we should.
All right. So I won last week with a wonderful comic with a beautiful name. It's called Bound and Gagged.
Hello.
Unbelievable, this name of this comic strip, but it's a winner. It's a certified winner. And so I will start off today. And it's one panel, this comic strip. We got a mouse standing in front of a mouse trap right in front of its hole, right? And it's looking really worried. And then we got another mouse behind it in a big suit, almost like a space suit type of thing. And it's saying, "Stand back." And then right behind that mouse is a van that says, "Mousetrap Disposal Unit."
Pretty cute. Let me look.
Oh, okay.
It's not a guarantee you lost, even though I didn't laugh. Oh, yeah, I like that. That's funny. It's more visual.
Yeah.
Like the spacesuit. I guess you meant a hazmat.
Well, I didn't want to give it away by like saying a bomb diffusing suit.
Right. No, that's okay. This one. Okay. So this is Luann.
Oh, yeah.
It's 3 panels. It's a woman talking to her husband. I wonder when this was originally written. Well, it says it's for March 21st, 2024. So Luann's talking to her husband. "All I'm asking for is a teensy increase in my weekly allowance. Eensy, teensy, weensy." And the husband goes, "How teeny weeny?" Next panel. She goes, $12? And he goes, "Get $12?" And then the third panel, she goes, "Okay, let's negotiate. $11.50, $11.45?" And then he says, "When did $12 become weeny teeny beanie?"
I think.
And I've just realized it says 3/21. This is from 2021, I think.
Or is it from March 21st?
That's even worse if it's from this year. That is like a 1950s $12.
That's not even a
allowance. What are we talking about here?
Is Luann? I think Luann might be one of those serious comics.
$12? Give your wife $12. She's dying over here.
I know. No, he's got to save it for beers and smokes at the bar after work.
That would not even buy one of those things. That is insane.
Wow. I want to kind of figure out if Luann's supposed to be serious or not. I kind of want to hear another Luann.
I chose it because I had a strong reaction. It did make you laugh.
All right, let's do it. Luann wins. I don't want to read Bound and Gagged again. I hate that name. Wow.
I can't wait to read Luann again. What the hell?
I can't either. It doesn't make a fucking lick of sense.
Well, also, the cutesy talk makes it another thing. Like, am I supposed to figure this out? He says weenie teeny beanie. Is that a thing? She never said beanie. No one says that. Why did he add that?
I don't know. I don't know. There's so many questions. I don't know. Well, we're gonna have the answers to these questions and more on the next episode of Rippin Strips.
That's right. Until then, keep gripping.
Keep ripping.
And keep stripping.
Whoa, that was perfect.
Whoa.